Imagine a world where every emotion, every heartbreak, and every triumph is encapsulated into melodies that resonate with millions. Enter the realm of Taylor Swift, a name synonymous not just with chart-topping hits and glittering awards, but with storytelling that touches the soul. From a country music prodigy to a global pop sensation, Taylor Swift has become the soundtrack of a generation, weaving tales of love, loss, and empowerment with the threads of her own life. But beyond the glitz and glamour, there lies a poet, a dreamer, and a philosopher whose words reach out and speak directly to the heart. In the next few moments, we invite you on a journey through the wisdom of Taylor Swift, as we explore 50 of her most impactful, thought-provoking, and inspiring quotes. This is not just a showcase of her lyrical genius, but a window into the soul of an artist who has bravely navigated the complexities of fame, love, and self-discovery. Through her words, Taylor teaches us about resilience, the beauty of being different, and the courage to love ourselves in a world that often tells us we're not enough. Prepare to be moved, inspired, and perhaps see a bit of yourself in the reflections of her words. This is a celebration of Taylor Swift, not just as a global superstar, but as a beacon of hope, strength, and authenticity in a world that craves real connection. Welcome to the 50 Quotes of Taylor Swift, a testament to the power of speaking your truth, one lyric at a time. People haven't always been there for me, but music always has. This is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. To me, fearless is not the absence of fear. It's not being completely unafraid. To me, fearless is having fears. Fearless is having doubts, lots of them. To me, fearless is living in spite of those things that scare you to death. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. In your life, you'll do things greater than dating the boy on the football team. But I didn't know it at 15. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Just because there's a hurricane going on around you doesn't mean you have to open the window and look at it. We should love, not fall in love, because everything that falls gets broken. I want to be defined by the things that I love, not the things I hate, the things I'm afraid of, or the things that haunt me in the middle of the night. Silence speaks so much louder than screaming tantrums. Never give anyone an excuse to say that you're crazy. I've found time can heal most anything, and you just might find who you're supposed to be. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Life isn't how to survive the storm, it's about how to dance in the rain. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. You have to believe in love stories and Prince Charmings and happily ever after. That's why I write these songs, because I think love is fearless. It's okay to outgrow people who don't grow tall anyways. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means that you've decided to look beyond the imperfections. Words can break someone into a million pieces, but they can also put them back together. I never want to change so much that people can't recognize me. I think the perfection of love is that it's not perfect. I hope you know that who you are is who you choose to be, and that whispers behind your back don't define you. There are two ways you can go with pain. You can let it destroy you, or you can use it as fuel to drive you. Anytime someone tells me I can't do something, I want to do it more. I've always strived to be successful, not famous. I wish you could feel all your stars turn into butterflies. The only love affair I've ever had was with music. If somebody hurts you, it's okay to cry a river, but remember to build a bridge and get over it. Never believe anyone who says you don't deserve what you want. I write songs to handle things that are too overwhelming for me. If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. I'm intimidated by the fear of being average. Happiness and confidence are the prettiest things you can wear. You can't have a better tomorrow if you're thinking about yesterday all the time. I found that if you love life, life will love you back. Sometimes the person you take a bullet for is the person behind the trigger. Forgiving is not forgetting, it's letting go of the hurt. Your feelings are valid simply because you feel them. You can't let your mistakes define you. You have the right to protect your heart. Sometimes the hardest part of letting someone go is realizing that you were never meant to have them. Don't let anyone else's opinion drown out your inner voice. You don't need to save me, but would you run away with me? You can't spell awesome without me. I've always been fascinated by the idea that it's really up to you to decide who you're going to be. I want to avoid becoming too styled, too done, and too generic. You see people as they go through their career, and they just become more and more like everyone else. The moment I realized I needed to make changes, I didn't know how to deal with it, because my entire life had been about staying the same. You're going to have people who are going to say, "Oh, you're just writing songs about your ex-boyfriends." And I think, frankly, that's a very sexist angle to take. No one says that about Ed Sheeran. No one says it about Bruno Mars. They're all writing songs about their exes, their current girlfriends, their love life, and no one raises a red flag there. I think allowing yourself to cry on the bathroom floor is fearless. You only get so many firsts, and I'm about making them count.